Yeah, that shit was great. They should do a crossover of that and the Tony Sopranos.
Oh yeah, you want Tony to Jade?
Yeah, yeah. Met a new girl. Tony, this girl you're seeing, is she a Chinese?
Is she Jackie Chan's
She's
11-year-old niece?
It doesn't happen to be Jackie Chan's niece, which you mentioned earlier, is it? What the fuck is the matter with you? You always gotta ask everything. This, that. I can't just meet somebody I fucking like. I can't be somebody that's fucking good for me.
Well, Tony, it's just...
Because fuck you, bitch. She knows karate. And she's gonna teach me. And we're gonna do karate together. And I don't need this fucking shit.
Oh, fuck. The old-ass professor just ends up dead in a ditch.
Yeah. Jed, your boyfriend is killing the rest of the Chinese. I met somebody.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good for me.
She's 11.
This woman you're seeing, is she another child, Tony?
She's a pedophile.
This is about me completely just never holding him accountable at all.
Just
Tony,
yeah.
this new woman that you're seeing, is she also a 6th grader at High Top Elementary School?
With ADHD.
That's none of your fucking business. I finally meet somebody that's good for me, that cares about me. And it's this bitch from everybody I fucking know. I love Pepper Ann.
I couldn't live like that. I couldn't bear witness to violence or...
Fuck you!
Carmela's like, Tony, what the hell is this? What is some Velcro or something? I don't know. Tony, it looks like red pubes. New ones too, Tony. Are you fucking
Fresh.
another child again, you fucking pig?
Nubile pubes.
That episode ends with like Carmela being like, Tony, she's younger than Meadow. Imagine if someone your age was doing this to Meadow. And then he's like looking at Meadow, watching her like, eat dinner or something. And it finally clicks with him. And then the episode ends with him quietly murdering Pepper Ann. Just sending somebody to shoot Pepper Ann in the back of the head.
Yeah, hiring black guys so they couldn't trace it back
Hiring
to
black
him.
guys to kill Pepper Ann
Yeah.
while he's at the strip club.
Yeah.
How did Pepper Ann end? Oh, right. That crossover with the Sopranos.
It's a dark
They
episode.
firebomb her whole house.
Where they pretend her house got turned into a trap and have black guys kill Pepper Ann.
She was selling ecstasy.
Yeah.
She was in a project selling ecstasy. She got involved with drugs.
Hey, Jay, something go wrong with you? Yeah. One of the girls at my school was murdered. That's none of your fucking business, AJ. Why don't you worry about school, something that's good for you, sports, all this fucking morose shit. Get out of your fucking head. I had to break things off with that woman based on your advice. I just did what you said. Tony, did you do what I say, or did
you murder another child that you were having sex with?
did you
Did you hire black guys to murder a child?
Again, I don't want to pry, but did you have another child murdered?
After realizing pedophilia is wrong. Only fucking question!
Yeah. We're fucking done. We're fucking done, you bitch.
Can't believe you're attacking me right now, dude. I actually got served. I got served with a court summons this week.
For what?
It was bullshit. It was fake.
It was bullshit.
It was fucking fake, dude.
They fake news summons,
They
dude?
fake courted me.
They
Bill
fake
collectors.
court?
Bill collectors have this shit where they pretend they're lawyers. I've been dealing with this for forever. Bill collectors will hit you up and be like, "Hi, this is an account manager at Rothstein and Burglar or whatever, and they're like
Rothstein, huh?
Rothstein.
Rothstein, huh?
Rothstein and Burger. They're like, this is and I'm like, dude,
Rothschild.
I'm like, what is this? Yeah, this is Rothschild and fucking Prescott, dude. They call you up and they try to get you to believe that I've done this before. I'm like, dude, are you guys a law firm? They're like, well, technically we do work hand in hand. It's like, yeah, whatever. So you know how I beefed with that one company and put it on the Reddit to be like, this number told me they're going to call all my family and friends because I was I was leaving them 3-minute voicemails. I'd be like, everybody. I would sing the whole song while I was driving and then just like let it go out. And so like, people would pick up because I was battling them like left and right.
And you would leave voicemails of you singing Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, and I leave voicemails on
Jesus
weekends of me
Christ,
singing
dude.
Backstreet Boys to him. So the guy, I called him back.
Have you told anyone that that's what you were up to?
No, I've been up to some
You've
wild.
just been doing
I just been fighting
psychologically warfaring telemarketers?
because they told me they're like, we're gonna call your whole family. So I started calling them every day, like, yo, bro, what's up? What's good with it, dude? You guys just fake promises, dude? You're not gonna actually do it? And I would just every day call them, and like I called the secretary. She's like, I think I could help you. I'm like, honestly, I don't want to talk to someone of your position. Please get me right to the fast track, dude. Just mental warfare. It's a psyop.
One of these people, I know you're winning a lot of these battles, but
Well, they struck back
someone's
hard.
gonna fuck you.
I was doing a hard psyop on them, and then they fucking struck back, dude. All of a sudden, my cousin texted me. It was like 3 days later. After the Backstreet Boys message, they called me. They called my cousin, emailed my brother. They're hitting my parents up, saying that I was being served with a legal summons for Citi Card, which is a credit card I bounced on when I was 18. It's like, bros, this is over. Like, you lost.
You lost. It's
7
over.
years is up. So
7 years is up?
They
Is that
served-
the rule?
yeah, 7 years, dude. Especially if you pick. My mom was like, if you pick up the phone and go like, I don't know what you're talking about. That you have to. If you acknowledge it, I heard the clock can start ticking. If you're just like, I don't know what you're talking about. So that's according to my mom, but I'll get her cite sources if you're a fucking Nancy about it. So so they sent these things out.
You might want her to cite some sources.
People were sending me shit. That's just fucking white trash meta knowledge, dude. Just be like, just ignore the phone calls. It all goes away. And you're like, thanks,
I
mom.
mean, I have that.
And
That's
I
all
swear to
do.
God.
People are like, your student loans are due. I'm like, who is it?
Well, it works with the IRS too.
IRS is on my ass,
It's like,
dude.
I just know a guy who's battling them, and he's like an older guy. He goes, yo, bro, all I gotta do is wait like 6 more years, and this shit all goes away. But he's been battling them for years and years. I think if you become a senior citizen, maybe they leave you alone. I don't know.
I just started. My battle just began.
With the IRS,
Yeah, I'm in year 1 of my battle with the IRS.
this guy owes him some cash.
They're like, you owe us $1,500 from 2015. I was like, nah, dude.
Yeah, come get me. Well, they'll start penalizing you hard as fuck.
How?
They'll just add that 15 to 2,000 and this and that.
Oh, yeah. They
and
will.
if you ever go to sell a house, they come in and hit you with a chop. That's why I've heard, I have weird debts to credit cards that I think are gone, but someone told me that like, yeah, they won't get you, but if you go to sell a house or any kind of big transaction,
Yeah.
they'll take it right out. So before you sell a house, if you have any weird credit card stuff, settle with them because you can settle for pennies on the dollar. But if you sell a house, they hit a lien and they just take everything they want.
Whew.
So you're just a hot potato. If you're debt, people are selling you debt and passing you around and hoping they get to cash in on you. So either way, but they told my cousin like that I was being summoned for court and that I was denying. Basically, I was on the lam. So people were like, dude, you're going to court? Did you get in trouble? I'm like, dude, it's fucking, I'm at war with my fucking ex-creditors. Just leave it alone. It's no big deal.
You're at war. And by that, you mean just you're not paying.
Yeah, I'm singing Backstreet Boys, dude. I'm not paying them. I refuse. They're trying to tell me from $1,200 back in 2005 that I owe them now $9,000. And I'm like, dude,
Sounds serious.
fuck you guys. No. Every time they call me, I'm like, nice, dude, thanks. I'm good. I'm glad it's growing. They're like, it's not an investment. It's not an investment. It's just debt.
You keep saying, no, continue my growth in my portfolio.
It's my portfolio, dude. It's negative $9,000.
Man,
But
that's such
the,
a funny way to handle that.
Oh, dude,
People with
it's-
debt collecting and be like, nice. Please keep that rising.
Let's
That
go,
sounds
dude.
great. Good
Let's
job.
go. Let's see what we can get in Q3. And they're like, this is not even, it's Q1, dude, all right? But so then they called my cousin, because I used to work for a company called Cider Mill Services doing demolition. My cousin has a company called Cider Mill Services that's landscaping. Cider Mill Landscaping. So they fucked up on my W-2, saw Cider Mill, geeked out, being like, we talked to your employer, we're going to garnish your wages. First of all, I don't work for either of them anymore. They called my cousin, and I was like, So when they hit me, my cousin hit me with that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna call him back. And when I called him back the first time, I was, being my quick usual city wit self, being like, you're not
You
a
got
lawyer.
so much city wit.
Stop,
You're a city
dude.
slicker.
I'm a city slicker. So the whole time I was like,
just a
dude,
quick
when I
talking
first
boy.
when I got the news from my brother and my cousin, I called the place up and I'm like, who is this? I'm like, are you guys lawyers? They're like, oh, we work for. I'm like, yo, dude. You're a fucking bill collector, bro. You're sitting there with a Monster Energy drink pretending you're a lawyer. You're a fucking loser. And I start just hitting this. You got to strike first because they hit hard. So I'm like, you're a fucking.
What do you guys do?
I was like,
strike first. You got to insult.
Dude, because
the
they hit you.
fucking
They're like,
debt
what?
collectors.
They do it to you. They're like, what's the matter, bud? Oh, you can't handle your money. You're a fucking. They're like, oh, you can't pay your
Well,
bills.
they only do that because you do the
no,
Backstreet Boys.
No, they've done that to me before.
I've never had somebody call me and be like, "What the fuck, dude? What are you, a loser?"
Because you don't. Well, that's true too. When they first started calling me, I'm like, dude, I live in the woods, bro. I was like, come get me. And they'd be like, you're a loser.
I live in the woods.
So I was like, dude, you're a fucking dude in a cubicle with a Monster Energy drink pretending to be a lawyer right now. It's like, you're a telemarketer, bro. Stop flexing. They were like, oh. So then they'd be like, whatever. So then when they started calling my family because they got pissed off.
It's crazy.
So then I told my cousin, I was like, all right, dude, like, just, I'm going to call him back again. I called another number, the 188 number they gave me, and was like, hello. And they were like, the guy was like, oh, yes, is this, we have the case. And I was like, what is this for? And I was just pretending to be retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Letting
I've
them
thought
like,
of that too.
Your play, bro. Your
thought of
your
it like,
move.
yo, I'm actually retarded now.
I was just like, what? He's like, you owe money. We're coming. Dude, this guy literally was like, this is a court summons. Do you understand that? And I was like, I don't know what's happening right now. And they're like, we're going to come drag you out of your house, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, please, no. And this guy still was fucking like, yeah, you don't like
He
that.
definitely knew you were not retarded.
I don't know. He might not.
He definitely knew.
Because he kept being like, what's the matter, man? What, you don't understand? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, what, are you slow? And I was just like, huh? No, I'm not slow. Dude, it was so funny.
Oh my god, dude.
This was a whole different company, though, that I was calling. They didn't talk to me.
Dude,
They didn't know I
what
was
are
a
you
quick.
doing?
I'm waging war with creditors, dude. So then I pretend I'm retarded, and this guy gets really mean to me, and I'm
Is this
like,
from your trip to Brazil?
yeah.
You maxed out on these credit cards in Brazil.
And never paid him.
Never paid him.
That's when I missed my flight, and I had to buy a whole other plane to come home. I got lost in fucking like some area of Brazil. I had to like wait for 6 days and fly standby. So finally, I was like, fuck it. I took my credit card and bought like a $1,200 flight. Got home and was like, I thought I was walking home to a lucrative real estate deal. Turns
yeah,
out the
that's right.
guys I was working with were committing deed fraud. And like, I came home and had no money.
I know this story that you cried.
Yeah, that was one of the times.
Your parents.
That was the time I ran away from home at 19 and cried is when I maxed out my. That was after I maxed out that credit card. I was like, oh guys, I maxed out. My dad's like, too bad, you got to pay it off. And I was like, that's so unfair. And ran away and cried. And then the realtor time when I came back from the deal, found out the deal didn't go through. I was like, fuck it. And I had to like show houses, and I went out and like I was showing houses, and they were like, hey, we're gonna work with someone else. And I was like, that's cool. And, like went out to my car. I was like,
You called a guy back.
that was after. That was another time I cried, dude. But no, so then I called my cousin. I'm like, yo, my cousin's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, my cousin's like, I'm going to tell him you're dead. And I was like, dude, tell him that I literally just killed myself. Because I got off the phone with him and like tell him, he's like, all right, I'm going to tell him you jumped out the window. Dude. So my cousin called him back and he's like, what the fuck do you guys say to my cousin, man? They're like, what do you mean? Like, dude, he called you guys and just jumped out the window. He's like retarded. And they're like, have a nice life, sir. And like hung up on him.
He jumped out the window. He's retarded.
You guys upset my retarded cousin. He jumped out the window.
Oh my god. Oh my
yeah,
god!
man, so
You
that-
jumped out like a fucking banker in during the stock market crash.
Oh no. 9,000?
The jelly bean stock is plummeted.
Yeah, dude. They told me they're going to drag me out of my house, dude. Like, we're going to come get you. And I was like, no.
Dude,
Don't get me.
it's unbelievable.
It was so funny.
That's crazy.
But
I
yeah,
just
man.
keep like every time student loans calls, I'm like, yeah, well, I can't pay it right now, and they're like, do you want us to default? I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
do whatever.
You can
dude.
do that if you want.
Yeah.
Do you know the Indian guys who call about security systems?
Yeah.
They do it to my
Indians
little.
call me. I get phone calls from Indians
Dude,
nonstop.
my little brother drives a truck all day, so he drives around. He has his little Bluetooth thing on.
He's got
and
time.
When they call, he's got time on the road all day. So they're like, "Would you like to talk to a specialist?" He's like, "Yeah, put him through." They're like, "Oh, hello, sir. Would you like a home security system?" And he's like, "Yeah, you know what? I probably need it. It's when my dick is inside your mom. I don't hear a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna be fucking your mom." They're like, "Oh, sir, that's not necessary." He's like, well, my dick's inside your mom. I don't hear anything, dude. It'd be good to have security.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I like doing that. I like calling when they call me. I'm like, all right, man, you ready for the, like, I'll pay it. Fuck it. You guys take credit card? And they're like, oh, we take credit card. I'm like, all right, it's 6-2, hang up on them. And they're like, probably like, fuck. Oh, man. But that's what I've been up to, bro.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Last night.
You want to talk about Chuck?
I guess that's the last piece of web culture I've kept up with. Chuck E. Cheese was streaming, he had a little puppet, and he said poggers. But it's really weird, you have to see the video itself.
It's really
It's
funny.
that he's like feeling out the room, like he's looking around nervously, the way he's being puppeted, his mouth is kind of flapping a bit.
Yeah.
He takes a deep breath, you can kind of hear him gasping, and he just goes, poggers! And then he starts whimpering. He goes, and he puppets the mouth to go with it. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why he does it.
Because he doesn't know what to say
It's
next.
not the game. His mouth
struggling.
moves. He's whimpering.
He's struggling to think of things
like
to say
it
because he's
physically hurt
live
him
in
to
a
do
stream.
that. I don't know if he knows what it meant. As if like that was dangerous that he just said that.
he's thinking, am I gonna
Like
get
everyone
fired?
was encouraging him to say it, and he finally did it, and now he doesn't know what he just unleashed.
I imagine the 80s Chuck E. Cheese with the big fat head.
No, it's the new one at least.
No,
That's
the 80s one looks funnier.
He
the
does.
cool young rocker. The little,
He
little
made him
punk
sound
rat.
Jewish. Poggers!
That's how he
That's
said.
how he-
I'm not
his
exaggerating.
impression is
one
spot
for
on.
one. He goes, "Poggers." That's how he says it.
It's really funny.
Look it up on your phone right now. Look it up.
Just
My phone died.
edit the clip in and improve it.
Your impression's so funny.
It's what he does. It's what he does.
I think you should be a voice actor.
Yeah, for Chuck E. Cheese. Well, can you do a pathetic moan after saying it?
I really want to see
The kids really like that. They like their awkward humor, you know? Their self-loathing humor, that's the thing they're into. Can you make Chuck E. Cheese really sad, make jokes about how, you know, pathetic he is?
That's not wrong. That's what the millennials like.
They like poggers. Especially coming from a familiar rat.
He's a mouse.
Is he?
He likes cheese.
They don't-
But so do rats,
They
I
didn't make
guess.
his mascot a rat. that was a missed
A
opportunity.
filthy rat that's in the pizza.
He wrapped up in pizza.
Poggers.
Why the fuck would they do that? Make sure to say poggers.
Look at that. He says it at a point in the game that it doesn't fit.
There's
He says it
nothing
as like the
happening.
mini screen is load. The mini game is loading.
Why is that so
He
funny?
missed his window. That's why he screams it.
I'm crying. Fuck.
Too late, Chuck. Too late. You missed it.
Poor Chuck. I feel bad for him. His musical career didn't take
The
off.
fact he whimpers right after, it makes it seem like someone's like, you better say poggers or you're fired.
Like people in the chat were begging for it or something.
Say
Do you guys
poggers.
really want me to say it? I don't know what it means. Okay. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this.
Everyone subscribe to the Chuck E. Cheese Twitch.
I would.
So he wanted a furry of himself?
Yeah.
He should have been one of those long-nosed monkeys.
The ones with the hook.
Yeah.
No, not hook. I'm thinking of fucking Gonzo.
That's not
Believe it or not, yeah, believe it or
That's not a real monkey,
Believe it or
Julie.
not, Gonzo is actually a Muppet and doesn't exist in real
They have
life.
like big bulbous like light bulb.
I was confused the first time too. It's
I love
okay.
that concept of a kid that sees Gonzo next to a bunch of monkeys and just thinks it's the same.
They have the big light bulb noses, is what
Yes.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wait. What does that say? Go back.
Let's do it.
Look at that. What happens if every cartoon characters drawn in your computer aren't just static pictures
And have a story
and
within.
have a story within? What is that?
That sounds
what
like
does that
something
mean?
you would fucking say.
So how about we start the story?
I'm ready.
What? Oh, come on, why? Whoa! Oh my god, he faded away. He got so mad he faded away.
It's a Family Guy poem.
I'm here! Narrator, I'm here! God Dragon, look. It's desktop screen.
Wait, are you mean we're now in desktop screen? Wait a minute, I thought you were gonna act rude to us.
What the hell? Yeah.
What happened after that?
He was rude. The end.
He said, I thought
Are we
you
stuck?
Oh, there we go.
they were in shock that he said that out loud.
Always mocked him
This
by his
bitch is
appearance.
full of all this drama. She's got a reputation that everyone hates her. And now she's asking these two guys which she hasn't seen in a long time, to apologize on her behalf.
My God. Ooh, Hyper
shit.
Dragon.
Well, what do we got right here?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you scaring us like that?
Please don't hurt me.
His music implies he's a thug. What is this?
Oh my god.
You say, holy crap.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. What's happened to in the past that was really terrible?
I'm gonna make this computer dead so the person who messed me up will feel really sad for losing his.
But it wasn't the fucking owner of the computer.
No!
Computer since I'm the virus.
Cyborg Dragon, please! You don't need to do this! It wasn't your creator's fault! It was someone else who messed you up up to make him crying!
Oh.
I don't care. I'm gonna destroy this computer, including the paint world, because nobody care about me.
Oh, fuck. If nobody cares about you, then why did the creator put you in his video?
What?
Everyone care about you, even everyone in Paint World. They don't care about you. Cross Dragon even feels sorry about you after he heard about your condition.
That egoistic dragon? He care about me?
No more revenge or anger.
Thank you, Tyranno Dragon. And you too, Sky Dragon.
Sky Dragon didn't do anything.
He did the most.
He sat there like with his looking
You
worried.
changed.
Genuinely, that was an amazing. That was a fucking amazing. Can everyone give this high votes? I really do want a sequel.
Oh my god.
That fucking rocked.
That's the finale. Those are all slurs, you guys. Blur all those out.
Make sure to
Just
censor
say,
that too.
They start listing every slur.
The tag
So now this game is so shit that you have to be another character to collect.
What the fuck, Tom?
Oh my god! That's the best jump scare I've ever seen. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes.
To the little chamber down there.
Oh, stop bragging.
Do not get anything.
Stop bragging.
Now, just leave.
Okay.
Wait, that's really?
Well, yeah. Okay. Jump over those two bananas. Do not get.
Don't get them.
Get that.
All right, reset.
Were there gangs in your guys' high schools?
No. Well, there was like, there were gangs that were like, you know, fucking bunch of retards going around, you know, like beating people up and shit.
Yeah.
Stealing stuff from them, but not like gangs.
There weren't gangs in my high school. There were kids who were in gangs. There was a gang, in Greektown. They had some gay ass name. It was like some kind of like angels or something, like soldiers or some shit like that.
Stavi's Golden Angels.
Stavi's Golden Angels. No. They were. I don't know. It was just these two Saudi Arabian brothers.
Nice.
That like started a gang.
Nice.
And they got arrested for like getting pulled like a traffic stop, and they just like started shooting at the cops, and they just like went on a fucking shooting rampage. Yeah, there were some shitty gangs in Greektown for a while. Fuck, what were they called? The something soldiers, and they would just beat the shit out of people for no reason.
Yeah. I was friends with a guy in night school when I was like 15, 16 that was like He was like a Crip or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, and he was actually a nice guy. I liked hanging out with him, especially because he had a car and he would like, give me a ride home.
Yeah,
which was nice.
And he'd like make you suck his dick.
Yeah, I would have to suck his dick, to be in the gang.
You gotta suck. You gotta suck dick.
He was just a guy in a blue shirt. He wasn't even a Crip. He just
and so like he was the white guy, and then the rest of them were like black guys.
Oh, the craziest one according to Chappelle.
Yeah. And they would just walk around the mall. I don't know. That was like mostly what they did as a gang. One time they like sort of implicated me in this like robbery. I had to like participate in like robbing this fucking kid. I was just like waiting on it. Yeah,
what
a ride home. I don't know. They're gonna like rob this kid. This plan was retarded. It was basically like
it was a bad plan.
Yeah. He was like, not the guy I was friends with, but his friend. He's like, all right, here's what we gonna do. We gonna roll up, and then I gotta talk to him on the phone, but he can't see me, so it's got to be you going to sell him the ecstasy. And I'm like, what the fuck are you? What?
Yeah,
you're telling this guy that I'm gonna meet him there, and then you're gonna come rob him. Like, I don't understand why you just don't rob him.
Right.
He's like, no, I need you. Like, it has to be you. So I have to go meet this guy in this like field. And then they're gonna pull a car around,
Jesus.
And, like, back, and so like I meet this guy in this field. I'm like, oh hey, like I make a small talk with him. He's got a beer. I'm like, oh, what kind of beer is that? Like just trying to be friendly. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Jesus.
And they like back the car. They start like backing the car, and he like right.
Beep.
It's not, but it's like fucking.
But I know
like
obvious.
The guy turns around. They're like 30, 45 feet away at the end of this like small fielded area. Yeah, and the guy's like. Looking at the car, like he's, he like sees them, and so I'm like,
"What is he? Is he asking you questions?"
No, I played it where I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Oh, interesting.
And he's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Do you know these people or whatever?" Like I just turned it on.
Pretty good at crimes.
Yeah. Well, that's why I also asked him what kind of beer it was, so I could take the beer away from him, so he couldn't fucking hit me with it or something. So I was like, I did a couple of smart things.
Yeah. A couple of criminal things.
Yeah, and then so
was he wearing a wire?
Yeah, he was wearing a wire, and I had
a fucking wire.
Yeah. This guy's wearing a fucking wire.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and then so they walk up. They walk up and like walk past us. They just walk past us standing there. Like, and they have like masks on their face, but the kid sees the guy that called him, and he's like, "Yo, Dale."
Jesus
and then
Christ.
they kind of like stop for a second, and then the guy I was friends with was just like, all right, fuck this. And he like pulls out like one of those mini baseball bats, just starts like wailing on the kid's fucking head.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And then I just turned to that kid's girlfriend. I'm like, give me the money, I guess. And yeah, we like took their money.
You took the money?
Well, I mean, we came all that way. And they were going to fucking, I was like, I didn't, this wasn't mine.
How much money did you make?
$40 is what they got off that kid.
For that guy having literally bleeding in his brain.
They dinged him a couple times, but he ran off. He was fine.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Why the fuck were you implicated? You just hanging out?
I just wanted to ride. I would get rides home from the guy.
Right.
Because I didn't want to take the bus.
Mm-hmm. Did you hang out with him after that?
Yeah, I mean, he still had a car.
Damn, it would have been so easy for you to become a criminal. You were so close.
Well, that's a crime.
Right.
Like
but I mean, like,
yeah,
you were close.
Well, and it was funny because that kid was friends with this other guy I know who's not like a thug or whatever, but he is like physically fit and kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
And that kid like told that other guy that I know, he's like, yeah, these guys robbed me, and like, like said my name or whatever. And he's like, yeah, he wouldn't fucking do that. That's not him. And then so like he found out that it was those like the Crip guys or whatever.
Right.
So he confronted like the head guy, the guy that's like set me up to it. He's like, yo, so this is what I heard happened by this guy. So I'm just letting you know, like, I'm not gonna come looking for you, but if I see you, like, I'm gonna fucking like put you in the hospital. Like,
Jesus
you're gonna be
Christ.
like severely fucked up. You like completely fucked up. You robbed the wrong guy. And this guy was like, man, honestly, I don't want no problems with you. That was entirely Nick. That was 100% Nick's plan. Like,
what?
Yeah. So like, that guy like Antron calls me and he's like, this guy's saying it was like you that did it or whatever.
Jesus Christ,
And I was
dude.
like, yeah, no, of course it wasn't me. You know me. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn,
But
you were,
yeah.
but if that guy's just
No, that guy was just a complete fucking like coward. He like, you know, set up this whole fucking plan, didn't want to actually be involved with it.
Right.
But he was like a black guy. You said he was like a Crip or whatever. So the fucking white guy I knew, who was actually kind of like a criminal.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like fucking was enamored by this like black guy
Right.
that was like, you could be in
Hilarious.
our gang.
That's so
Meanwhile,
funny.
he was like a fucking, you know, he was a joke.
Right.
Yeah. I remember when I was like, every job I had as a teenager, I had this mentality about like, you fuck the employer, we should all be stealing.
Yeah.
And I would just like announce, like I would steal things from my grocery store job and be like, yeah, of course you steal. Fuck these people.
Right.
And like just getting blank stares from other employees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Like they just don't.
No.
Like you don't think that way?
No, and they really truly don't.
Nick, you're being
They
a
were in the
bad team
Matrix.
member.
I got told on at a grocery store job. Yeah. Some fucking
By
bitch
another underling?
By the guy that was fucking old
cashier
ladies in
fucking
the.
tattled on me. And the manager liked me too. He was like, did you steal? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, come on. And he's like, I would have bought it for you. I'm like, no, don't
No,
waste
it's not
your
what it's
money.
about, man. We're friends.
Yeah, it's nothing personal. He's like, we got to fire you. He's like, I called corporate. I tried to do everything I could. We got to fire you over a fucking candy bar.
Hilarious.
Yeah. It's
Was
not even
that
like
the same grocery store where the Mexican guy claimed to be having
Oh,
sex in the
yes.
back?
Oh, they did not fire him for that.
Salute to that man, dude.
Yeah.
Again.
We got this.
She's the Donkey Kong queen, as she calls herself.
She's the Donkey Kongus. Kongus.
Kongus.
She went to her prom and she said, I'm the Kongus.
Hey, Veronica.
You were trying to get pregnant with your wife, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You, your wife, you're trying to get your pony wife pregnant.
Like a tubby
And
wubby
she's-
pony
yes,
wife.
Yes, and she says to you, Melvin, brother the Joker, Melvin. Now, how quickly do you come? Is it A, 1 second, B, and you look down, and like, you look down, you look down as your bedroom lights flashing.
Yeah.
For one scary frame, her face is that of Melvin, brother the Joker.
Who's Melvin, brother of the Joker, by the way?
He's Melvin, brother the Joker.
Melvin, bro, it's one of Doug Walker's earliest videos where he's dressed up as Heath Ledger's Joker.
He let go of Joker.
And it's considered one of his unfunniest videos. But I'm not gonna fucking lie to myself.
You gonna come with the bat for him on this one?
I literally, me and my friend Jack, when we were like at the age when that came out, we thought that was the funniest shit.
Tomorrow, you were gonna take a big fucking. Let's say you had Taco Bell and you had to take a big fucking disgusting shit, and then you went to your toilet and you saw a disgusting serpent in your toilet. Would you grab it by the neck and smash it against this toilet bowl? Or B, what else would you do?
If I saw serpent in my toilet, would I grab it by the neck? No.
That's correct.
I would run. I would shut the door to my bathroom.
Would you actually run from a snake in your toilet?
Yes!
Why?
Because I'd assume someone was trying to murder me.
But Tomorrow, what if you looked at it?
I would, in fact, I would check the rest of the house immediately after.
But what did you think to look
Or
at
I would
and
leave
smile?
the house.
What did you think to smile and look at it and go da 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 da? And what if it started dancing to you?
No.
Da 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 do do do.
I wouldn't interpret it as dance. I would just assume that it was getting ready to strike.
It's gonna bite you because you're singing a little song to it.
I wouldn't sing the song to
I
it.
think you would. I think you go body do gotti puppet.
There's a place
What if-
in France.
What if 15 rabbis came in and started singing to it and said, Tomar, you know what you must do. Babi dee ba ba.
Oh, fuck.
At least you got the barrel.
Anyway, go on.
No, the first thing was real, I swear.
Oh, Israel.
Yeah, Tomar.
That was cool.
You're doing it. No, get up! You're not good
How
at
did that
timing
not kill
these.
you?
Because of her ponytail. Her shitty ponytail makes me squirt come.
She's gonna be picking thorns out of that
She's got to be
thing.
picking pubes out of her teeth when she's done when I'm done with her.
Dixie Kong?
Yes.
You just
I
can't.
used to be scared of pubes. And then I saw a big bush of pubes. And I wasn't scared no more.
Did you see that episode of the Donkey Kong show where he pretty much insinuates he wants to fuck Dixie?
No?
No, he doesn't do it. It's there's a Kremling in the background.
He throws his voice.
Yeah, he
That's
throws
right.
his voice at Donkey Kong, and he says, "Hey Dixie, you want to suck on my Dixie?" She goes, "What are you talking about?"
Does he actually say suck on my
You
Dixie?
fucking absolute pathological liar. That's not true. But think about this, right?
Yeah.
If you did see an actual, like a bonobo, right?
Yep.
Bonobo in like a deep swamp going, like it was like halfway buried. It was like waist. It was like
halfway buried.
Yeah,
in swamp water.
yeah.
No. I feel like the monkey. It has more thoughts than a deer. I feel like he would go, "Oh, you help me, I love you."
He would
now."
not say that, dude.
He wouldn't say it, but he'd think it, and he'd exclaim
No, he
it.
would
You don't think he'd grab your face off?
No, but
Because he-
bonobos are friendly, for the most part.
You know, they're like very.
If it was a chimp, I'd be scared.
Okay, what if it was a chimp?
If it was a baby chimp, I'd do it.
What if it was like a 75-year-old chimp?
Then I would also do
Like
it.
a badass old chimp. But
He's
has,
not
like,
badass. He's old and
he's like a
fragile
badass-
now.
He's got a cool like scar across his eye.
Out of the way! Oh gosh!
Did you kill her?
Let me out! Let me out!
Is she dead?
I don't know.
Did you kill her, Chris? Who are you?
Remember, everyone stick together.
So when did your parents break it to you that you were stricken with, you know,
Autism.
pretty severe autism?
Classic. Now that's thinking outside the box.
Tar assassination.
Was that real?
Or not.
Was that funny man real?
Say you're my daddy.
You're my daddy?
Then do you have Asperger's or something?
Is that the only insult on the internet anymore?
I guess.
So, yeah.
Oh, no.
The best is when you pace it out and you say, dude, I think you have autism.
Like all these guys are doing.
Hello, my name is Brian.
No need to fear, we are not the same person.
Ooh!
Chris, look out.
Ooh!
We're merging!
No!
Ooh!
No!
Whoa! Oh boy, this hurts! Whoa! Got a good arm on you! Whoa! Zippity wow! Come get me! Wow! Ah! Oh.
Hey, you did it.
Fuck you, I hope you die. I hope you get cancer and fucking choke to death.
I hope you get ran over by cancer, you fat slut.
I'm a fat slut.
I said, I hope you get ran over by cancer, you fat slut.
Seriously?
Make me some dinner. This was terrible.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
He stunk. Whoa. Yo, Jason, you stink.
Now come home.
Shift wasn't helping me. If he betrays me, I don't get points for a kill.
Oh,
It's
is
not
baby
helping
gonna
me.
cry?
You might as well have just gotten
Where?
out. Do you shut the fuck... Dude, what kind of autism do you have, buddy? I've never seen it before.
Ooh, baby, gotta make a
Never
mess in the
shut the fuck
stinky.
up. You're a mistake,
Mamma
buddy. You're a
mia.
mistake. Yeah, shut up, I don't like you. Nobody like you. Your parents don't even...
You want my channel?
Do I want your channel? Yes, I do.
You're gonna have it.
I can have it? Oh, yeah, thanks, man.
There you go. That was a successful transaction, Chris.
He's going to go.
He has it in verbal contract.
I'll show him for making fun of me. I'll look him up. You're a YouTuber? That is embarrassing.
Sheesh.
I am the coolest.
You will all fail.
Let him fucking masturbate.
Ouch.
Linda.
Holy shit! Is that a... Feed.
Feel the burn? What is that?
Taste the meat and the heat.
Got milk.
Listen.
Oh, just do it already. Come on. Oh my god, he turned into a ghoulie.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
I know.
What? Not cool, man. I know.
Doobity bamboo, Scooby Dee, Floop dam doo,
No!
dang doo.
No, the violence.
I'm coming to get you.
No.
A flippity, a
You're
doo,
fucking
a big
nuts.
ding doo.
Don't hurt her, no.
Keep running, bitch.
Oh my god.
Come on down. I'm here. No! I'm one of you! Please, no! She's not gonna let up now, is she?
Yeah, you're done
guide
for.
her to Jason, my lord. Jason! Help me, Jason! Jason! Leave me alone, you old coat. A doo-ba-doo-doo. Scoop doop doo.
Over it.
She said she's over it. Find a weapon and go get it.
Oh no, Jason. No!
Wait, tell him that they're
Jason,
inside.
please, I got help. I can help you. Please, Jason, please listen to
They're
me.
all inside,
They're all
Jason.
inside the
They're
house.
all in that cabin.
They're inside the house.
Cabin, Jason.
They're all over here. Just follow me. Just follow
they're
me.
over here. They're over
Just
here.
follow me, Jason.
Come over here.
Jason. Jason, go in that house. They're all in there.
They are, Jason. They actually are. See, here they are.
Jason, get her! Get her, Jason! Get her, my friend! Jason, it's all of them together!
Fuck off!
They're all in here, my friend, Jason! Jason, quick! Jason, they're escaping!
Are you still having yourself, eh?
He's there.
Quick, Jason, they're going to leave!
Oh my god. I'm good.
Yay! My hero, Jason!
I'm so scared, fuck.
Get them, Jason! They've been evil bastards! They have sinned, they have had premarital sex!
Yeah, get in. Get the back seat.
I could have to get in a car with this guy.
Wee! Yahoo! We did it as a
Reach back
team!
there and slit your throat.
It's going to go.
I guess you
Don't
guys
let
get left
him in.
behind!
That guy
Thank
sucks.
you.
Don't let him in.
There's some way.
There's no car left.
No.
Yippee! This has been fun, you
We were all
guys!
friends to the very end.
Yay! Kranganistan and Warrack. That's Cranston and Warwick. But it's real out here. It's gangsta. It's
I've
ghetto.
seen the streets, dude. It's real in the streets.
You came out? Yeah, you came out here. You were right by the ghetto, the park where the crack dealers hang out.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice.
What's going on, dude? You got a map back there?
I've been yeah, that's my map that I'm using for for planning. I'll let you'll see what it's for. I'm planning something big though. Let's just say
Really?
that.
Shut the fuck. Dude, don't get us demonetized.
Game. I'm planning something big. When I say big, I mean government level big. I'm talking about specifically about Israel level bit.
So it's so funny. I was thinking, like,
remember the white
what
power meeting we went to with the Nazis, where we planned the attack? That was so funny, Shane. I know you're calming down now so your career can get going, but I loved when you came to the meeting with our friends to plan the attack. Oh, that's
God
code.
damn it, dude.
That's code. I speak in code, though. You know me. Like I never say anything outright. I'd never say something crazy. But I'll say that we're planning an attack. It has to do with Israel and the government, federal. Chlorine, gas, truck.
I've changed. I've changed, dude. Now I only support cuties.
Okay, well,
True.
Hey,
I'm trying to get my career back in check, so I'm publicly saying I like watching 11-year-olds twerk.
in Hollywood, you got to go along to get along. So sometimes you got to watch 11-year-olds twerk. That's how it is. In Hollywood. Fucking assholes.
Yeah. It's funny. I was thinking. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen you do a podcast, really. And then I was like, the only one I've heard him do was Sam. I saw you do the one where you just spoke Jamaican for the first, and I was like, I wonder how he could fuck this up. And there it is.
Yeah, I went. I'm not. People are so fucking weird, And I hung out with you in person, and we had a good time, and you were a cool guy. So I figured might as well do it. But you never know what kind of weirdness and people just want to leech off. I get that it's podcasting, you want to get famous guests, but then it's like, you just, I'm not gonna say anymore, but you know how it be.
For sure, man.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're trying to get that fucking street cred, dude. That fucking that Sam Hyde street cred, bro.
Well, you guys are very funny, so I definitely figured it'd be worth hopping on here.
I meant to tell you this. I don't know if I did tell you this, but hearing your laugh because Sam came and saw me at Rhode Island. I did stand up there. First off, I felt gay for even inviting him.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting in the back like, damn, dude, now a guy like, I don't want to suck your dick here, but like a guy who I've seen and I know is funny and definitely can see through the facade of like the tricks of stand up.
Yeah.
Is going to be in the audience, and a guy that I like comedically I look up to. I'm like, damn, this guy rules. I made a mistake.
The pressure
was on, and I watched him walk in the room as I walked on stage, and I was like, fuck, he actually is here.
You did good though. You had a crowd. Yeah. You had a crowd of regular ass Rhode Island people who have like bricks in their head, and there were black people in the crowd. There's white people in the crowd. It was like a sort of mixed crowd. You did a good job sort of bouncing around. Is my audio okay, by the way?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah.
You're quiet
Okay.
at first. You're good.
All right. You did a good job of sort of bouncing around and touching on subjects in a way that was I felt appropriately racist. And you had the white people laughing, you had the black people laughing, you didn't piss anyone off, and you had some like punchy, some solid stuff. So I liked it a lot.
No, it made me hearing you laugh. I was like, it was funny to get like happy on stage. Like normally I'm like chilling, but as soon as I heard Sam's laugh, I was like, I tried to like riff off of what made him laugh. It just was like me saying I would fuck kids or something. I was like, yes,
that part had me a little worried. I was like, how are you gonna reel it back in from saying that shit?
Yeah, man. But we're both huge fans. Me and Matt have been watching your stuff since day one. We'd go do stand up, come home, toss on YouTube, see what the fuck was good.
Nice.
And this is exciting.
Cool. Well, is this Patreon rewards only?
Yeah.
What
but
tier?
I'm sure it'll be on fucking YouTube.
This has to be the highest tier. And you have
$1 is the tier.
Put in, okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. You got to put in some sort of copyright protection so that people can't get this for free. Because I usually charge thousands of dollars speaker fee for this. So just make sure that you just blur the screen when I'm on, so it's copy protection.
True.
That way, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll blur your face the entire time.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So what do you got? What do you got in the chamber, dude? What do you got playing? What are you up to, bro?
Man, I'm just my problem is I'm always sort of juggling a bunch of projects at once, and it's not any different right now. I got just a whole fuckload of different video things. I'm trying to keep up with a deadline. Like I have, I told my fans that I'd be doing monthly 2 videos a month, which at my level of like perfectionism and like fucking around with stupid details that nobody notices, that's a difficult thing to accomplish. In fact, today's the deadline. I'm probably gonna miss the upload, but just keeping momentum going, trying to get these fucking people watching these fucking videos.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
Here's a fun story. We were hanging out back in Sam's, and some canvassers came by, and I got to watch Sam go into fucking war mode, dude.
Well, I thought they were there for. I wanted to see if they were there for some local political thing, so I didn't pay it any mind. But I wanted to make sure that they weren't doing some Planned Parenthood or some bullshit.
He started chirping immediately.
I wanted to see what they were up to.
I was praying.
What if it was Planned Parenthood? What do you think you'd do?
I'd probably get into a 45-minute long discussion with them about.
Yeah, I was so excited.
Probably try to mentally torture them for as long as possible.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there. It was amazing. It was like watching a dog start barking. It was nice, dude. He was on one side of the fence, like, "Yo, who are you guys? What are you?" And I was just like, "Yes, dude, go off, dude."
Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you know there's a deaf person in this neighborhood? You're walking around all loud. Well, let me educate you for a minute, okay? Do you know the plight of the deaf black man in America? No, you don't, because you're out here making all this noise. No, that's.
I had a lady come up to my door the other day, and she was like, it says here on our recent records that you voted last year, and I'm making sure you're voting again." I'm like, "I've actually never voted in my life." And she was like,
"Yeah, you gotta punish those people. You gotta teach them a lesson." I've been calling out census workers. I've been seeing these census guys walking around. I've been mercilessly abusing them from my truck as I drive by, telling them, "Get a fucking job." There was one census guy. He was like a white guy, and he was like my age, like 30s white guy. No business going around making minimum wage, asking people, "Do you live here? Do you know who lives here? Do you still like?" Can you imagine working that job as a normal dude at age 35 or whatever? So I got into it to punish this guy. My girlfriend was not happy with me because I took a little detour to follow this guy and circle back a few times and yell out, get a fucking real job. But you gotta punish census workers and voter registration people when you see them in public. You gotta just let them have it.
Yeah,
it's a real bummer for that census worker that he ran into the buzzsaw, dude. Just some fucking maniac in a truck driving around.
Well, think about it. Maybe now he'll get his life together. I mean,
yeah, you probably did him a favor. I agree.
I hope so.
Well, does he think that's like an important task to go around and counting people? I don't know. Why is that like does he think that's like a civic virtue kind of thing?
I think he was just doing it because his life was so fucked up. That's the only thing he could get to do.
True. He needed a good kick in the ass.
It's inexcusable going around taking the census. I hate government stuff.
That's why you're planning on the attack.
That's why me and Shane are planning this racist attack.
No. It's more of Matt. It's Matt and Sam, dude. I'm chilling.
Shane designed this really cool bomb.
Everybody knows I'm retarded, dude.
Oh, Shane, you have the best ideas for bombs in public places. I thought that's so cool.
Would you go digital bomb or just like fertilizer, like just analog?
Well, Shane was saying that a nail bomb in a synagogue would be the best result, and I said I'm not like that. Like I'm not going to target someone because of their religion, like that type of hatred. But Shane was like. He was beating his chest and like, I'm gonna do it. Like, dude, calm down. Like,
God damn it, dude. Patreon. We're sorry, Patreon.
Tier level $1 a month.
Yeah, $1 a month
gets you access to this joyful occasion.
You get blueprints to the White House if you give $5 a month.
You get Shane's bomb plan for $30.
The fuck?
Do you think I could hijack this blimp?
I don't. Yes, I guess you can. Uh-oh.
He just did.
He fucking hit it. Dude,
at
he made the
crazy-
blimp crash.
Wait, is it go? Tomar's on that.
The blimp is.
No.
The blimp is in free fall.
Tomar. Did he fall out? Oh, what the hell is Tomar? Oh,
look at it. Oh my God! The blimp just fucking we just 9/11 with a blimp.
Wait, okay, there he is. There he
That's
is.
my car, you fucking son of a
wait,
bitch.
Satan!
That's
Look,
my
I know
fucking
we got
car.
off on the wrong foot, but we need your help.
Uh-huh.
Our friends have gone missing.
What do you need?
We need help. Okay.
Our friends are missing. We need you.
Where is he?
Sir.
That's what we need to know.
We don't know. That's the problem.
We've been told you can make deals for souls and such.
Oh, man, somebody tried to run you over. No!
Shit. Okay. We need to find our friends. They were in a helicopter. One of them, I think, was in that blimp that blew up. Did you see that shit?
Yes. You must say these words 3 times fast.
Okay.
Wibbledy gibbledy.
Whoa, God.
What the fuck?
Where did you come from?
Hello.
Wait, Lyle.
Did you put
What
everyone
happened?
to you,
That's
Lyle?
bad laughing.
We just made a fucking deal with Satan.
Zach, do you have to kill everybody? Really?
Hey, put that gun down! Put that gun down!
You took my car, you son of a bitch.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the GTA experience right here.
Yeah. This is exactly as it should be.
It's kind of awesome. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, chill. Everybody, please chill.
We're in the cargo.
Everybody, we're in this together. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Of course Zach did that.
Chris, I spawned.
Of course you did. I knew you would.
What?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
How am I alive?
No, not that one.
Yeah. There's one. The one right there. I didn't think it would hit. I really thought I was gonna hit next to it.
Oh no! What have you done? You've murdered.
I'm green and retired. That's my life.
That's your character?
Yeah, I'm green and I'm retired. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a coincidence because I made my first $1 million at 16. I'm a self-made man. I'm a self-made businessman.
You, Zach.
Why would you say something like that about me?
You stop stabbing me.
Who are you dressed as?
My dad.
Get out of here. Hey, guess what? I want to tell you. I want to tell you a simple fact.
I want to
tell you a simple fact.
Yes.
I am green and I am retired. I am green and I am retired. I am green and I am. Say with me. I am green and I am retired. Say with me.
You're green and you're retired.
Everyone say it on unison. I am green and I am retired. I am green and I am retired. I am green and I am retired. Do you see? Individuals by themselves, maybe one plus, but groups.
Sir.
Groups.
That's right. That's right.
Groups can do anything, including become green and retired.
You told me about the butler that your mom and dad had that you called the slutler, right?
And you used to like torment him and like.
I never had a butler.
Tomar he used to say, well, number one, he comes from wealth. He always says, I come from money, I can do whatever I want. But, but he said, I used to have a butler and I used to torture that SOB. He said you peeled off his fingernails one time while he was sleeping.
Well, I don't think that's even possible. How could he sleep that deeply?
Because you injected him with a serum. You said some kind of
wow.
serum.
Drop the knife, Jaxie. Drop the fucking knife.
I don't want to have to put a fucking bullet in your head, baby darling.
I do not want to have to put a silver bullet in your heart,
I
my
do not
love.
want to have to explode your fucking precious little head.
Tomer walks into the kitchen. Hey, Jaxie, I brought you home some fucking food. Wait, crime noticed. Oh, no, there we go. Good night, Jaxie. Forever.
Good night, sweetheart. This is what happens when you overcook my spaghetti.
When she opens my spaghetti.
When you take a bite of my spaghetti, I do this to you.
Spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
That's how
When
I
my
say
spaghetti is burned, I go bananas, and you knew that.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Key and Peele's...
That's pretty good.
They do that thing, though, they ruin it by... Like, right when they're, right when they've got something funny in their hand, they gotta let you know that, like, they bring in the white versus black thing.
Yeah.
And that's really annoying. And I know it's hard to resist that temptation. It's the same thing with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's like, and I don't even think Dave Chappelle's that funny necessarily. I think he's like a master storyteller. If you look at his stand-up, it's the quality that's good is the storytelling. It's not actually the jokes. And if you go back to his earlier stand-up and look at when it was just jokes and not storytelling, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's not funny. Like it's funny. It's funny like if you're drinking and you're in a nightclub and you're watching a stand-up do his thing, then it's funny. Like the joke about the baby on the street corner in the project, stuff like that. But his storytelling is the best.
That's what elevates it.
But he always brings it back around. There's one clip of him. He's like,
I think that's Jordan Peele's thing that he leans into reflexively because it came across in like his movies too. Like he can't help but just do the like black versus white theme every time.
He's got one thing.
He's super talented.
Dave Chappelle has one stand-up section where he goes, and that made me know. I wanted him to know that's how white people make me feel. It was extremely fucking cringe, and it instantly reminded me of the Cameroonian Swedish refugee who infected women with AIDS intentionally. This was on Twitter recently, but this was Simon Moll is the guy, and he was he got taken into Sweden, and he gave hundreds of women HIV.
On purpose?
Maybe not hundreds, maybe like 70. I think it might have been 70, like confirmed. Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, and he wrote poetry too.
It's ultimate revenge.
Not this guy though, but this guy's also
He's
bad.
probably also done something.
This is
crazy.
also a bad guy that we got to erase. Death of a Nightmare. Fuck. Someone had it on Twitter. There was a really crazy one. A poem about infecting.
He wrote a poem about it?
Yes.
Holy crap.
And he did stuff like you make me want to use condom because I came from Africa, like trying to guilt women into not using a condom while knowing that he had AIDS. This is like fucking poetry from the devil. Polish. It was Poland, I think. Yeah.
You, the women. You black the women. So, but it's real. Holy shit.
Going back to this, this is not the same thing as ripping on someone because of their race. Because that's funny. If they have, when black people, I love black comedy. Def Comedy Jam is my favorite. That's the best comedy is Def Comedy Jam. And when they rip on white people, that's a different thing. That's not this like victim culture, like feeling sorry for yourself, fucking painting yourself. Like, I've been a slave for 400 years. That shit's different from what I'm talking about. Yikes. How do I not see that ever again?
Holy shit. He So Carl says, I don't know about you guys, the stream is so creamy and maybe even a little Kino.
It's creamy, it's dreamy, it's warm, it's got dimensionality, really resonates with me.
Is it Juneteenth and Father's Day at the same time? Right now?
That's funny. Coincides sometimes. That's funny. Good for them.
JC, thank you for joining.
Okay.
Hey! Void, thank you for joining. New draw bays, thank you. Matthew, thank you.
The brothers get on my nerves. Hey, I mean, they can do some.
Stipan Hulking, thank you.
I mean, they get all into the game like they can play.
Thanks, Goblin.
I mean, let somebody like Jordan or Patrick fuck up a play, and the brother be like, damn, if that was me.
JJ, thank you.
That's why I don't pay credit card bills and
Swag, thank you.
I sent them the letter that Jesus sent me. I said, you keep playing, you're going to get struck down here. You know, but bad credit ain't all that bad. It do got its perks, though. At least you don't have to worry about identity theft. Because if you steal my name, they going to lock you up. I bet you.
Okay, so there's black women who are funny.
Sorry, the mic was low. Say that again.
There's I'm not imagining this. There are black women who are funny.
Yeah.
Who are these fucking retarded bitches?
You just had to make sure the black.
I had to
were
make
funny.
sure, yeah. Who are these fuck ups?
Her hair.
Who are these fuck ups? If you got a show, just if these were white guys, and flip the tables here. If you got a show with HBO Max, it was your first comedy show, and you didn't.
Oh, Gear, thank you for joining.
And you didn't bring like the most heaviest heat that you could possibly generate.
Yeah.
Like, imagine what a how big of a fuck up are you? How big of a fuck up are you to come for your first so it's her third thing, but this is a black lady sketch show. To come with this and just have it be so nothing. I want to talk to these women. These are losers.
Mike with the 20. What up? Have either of you ever gotten a manicure? I've been putting it off because it feels too metrosexual. Got a biohazard under my nails. Nuking is now legal.
What do you need a manicure for?
Just take a shower. When my fingernails are dirty, I just take a shower, and then they're not dirty.
Second City Improv. Man, comedy's hard.
Them. I don't know. They're stupid, unlike me.
Oh.
Well,
at least you're okay.
Jesus.
Oh,
her head
got
That's so fucked. Oh man.
Like I said, at least you can bury something.
And now there's an arrow through your head.
At least you can bury
you can
something.
put something in the casket.
Come to McDonald's where we sell the best burger.
Hi, do you sell the ribwich still?
No, we canceled that because some kid choked on a burger.
Okay, but I'm not a kid. I know better.
Well, we stopped selling it, sir. Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry, ma'am.
That can't be true because I came here last week and I got a ribwich.
One at a time. Sorry,
Listen to
ma'am,
me, you.
ma'am.
Excuse me,
ma'am.
Excuse me, you were talking to me.
I drove out
Yeah,
here
excuse-
3
I'm trying-
hours and I ordered a Big Mac and Gonzalo
Ma'am,
or
please wait your-
Pedro or
please wait your turn.
Jesus, whatever his
I'm sorry,
name was.
sir. I don't know
he
what to
puts
do in this
mayonnaise on the
situation.
burger and it gives me the gas.
I truly don't know what to do.
I
here,
want
sir.
you to yell at him.
but
I want
this is
you
too
to yell
interesting
at
and I
him.
want to listen to what's
I
happening.
want
Okay,
you to
that's fine.
yell at Gonzalez, Speedy.
Gonzario.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
Please yell at him.
Gonzario was the one who sold me the rib
I wanted a bologna.
I remember.
Okay, ma'am, I understand.
Can I have the big bologna?
Ma'am, you can wait your turn, and I will get you the big bologna when I'm done dealing with
I
this
drove
gentleman.
out here 2 hours. My son died in the car from heat.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to call security if you don't wait your turn. Okay.
My son's dead.
Okay, security. Hello. Please escort this stupid old fucking rotting bitch out.
Okay.
McDonald's doesn't have security.
Thank you, security. Anyway, sir.
Yeah, give me my ribwich.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I've been waiting for my ribwich this whole time.
I know you've been very patient. I greatly appreciate that, but sir, we still don't actually serve the ribwich.
I have not at Carl's Jr. I'm at
Sir,
McDonald's.
the ribwich was recalled due to black powder being poured inside the buns by an evil
It
employee.
was me. I did it.
Well, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because that killed about 4 people.
I was all 4 people also.
So you're
Ring, ring. The phone's ringing.
okay. Hello, McDonald's.
Hello.
This is Chris speaking.
Hello?
Crispy.
Hello? You have E. coli in all the food. Please throw it out.
Very funny, huh?
No, this isn't a prank. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Please, I'm lonely.
Goodbye. Click. Anyway, sir, you can still go to Carl's Jr.
You haven't defeated me.
She's like flexing muscle.
She slowly reassembles off the floor.
Okay. Security. Hello. You're not the same security.
Okay.
I want a big mayonnaise sandwich now.
Sir, would you mind if I dealt with this lady
Mayonnaise
very quickly? Sir, so this lady is not of right mind. Would you mind if I
I'm
quickly dealt with
smarter
her?
than you are.
Okay, ma'am. What can I get for you?
Simpletons like you are a blight on society. I could work at McDonald's if I wanted to.
Okay, that's good for you.
Give me your job.
No.
Okay.
You look like you've got something wrong with your jaw there.
That's because of your food. Your burger was too big and I popped my jaw off
I
eating
think it's
it.
probably because you were yakking off too much.
Yakking
old
off.
coot.
This is very unprofessional behavior.
Well, who
all
gonna-
I did was drive out 2 hours to yell at you and to tell you to yell at all of your fellow employees and ruin your reputation in the workspace. Is
don't-
that so hard?
I don't give a fuck. Sir, are you still here?
I'm dead.
Okay, good. Well, all my problems are over now.
I'm not going to hunt you now.
See this gun that I brought?
Oh, fuck.
I'm the ribwich.
Ma'am, put down the gun, please.
Take it from me. Okay, shoot yourself now.
I'm gonna shoot you.
No.
Okay, then show me those.
I'm
an alien. I'm here to shoot
invulnerable
you.
to bullets.
You're invulnerable to taking good advice. Please leave before I blow my brain
How
off.
did you know that was my weakness? No!
Julian, more roleplay.
A giant prism appeared around her and spun off with her.
Sure, they're definitely dead, remember? Just give up.
Kill him now.
Maxie, I killed your mother. Cool.
She's part of the darkness.
Officer, she was part of the darkness.
She didn't need the light. Maxie,
Death.
you look like a bitch.
Maxie, I was the one to fill her dark heart with light.
Don't cry over your mother, you little f***.
Why is Goofy so abusive?
Because it's the funniest thing he could be.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and blow it in your face.
He'd make a silly sound.
It would be shaped weird because of his teeth.
Look, Maxie.
What would happen is that he would
He just blows it in his eyes.
he would suck it in by accident and choke on it because he's being goofy.
Yeah, exactly.
And he'd just spit it out directly into Max's eye.
Maxie, Uncle Mickey's coming over.
I told him to say that.
I told him to say that.
Still looks like a little bitch, huh? You're dang right, you motherfucker.
Donald goes.
Oh, Donald,
Oh, Donald, what?
You look so cute.
Dad, I don't
I'm
want
your
to watch
son,
you do
not
this.
Donald.
Let him go.
She's not real, Donald. We're dead.
She's not. He's already dead to us. Let him go to another dimension. I was a
He
little
got
bit
sent to the Shadow
I was a
Realm.
little bit interested in that. What happened?
Pete was kicking over buckets of water, so we sent him to the nightmare dimension. This new thing. Oh!
Get out of there! Holy shit! No, you stay.
Sora, drag her down further.
Oh, the dog is coming to play.
Now is our time to take the throne.
Here, I'll...
Sandy Claus.
This shit's fucking.
I think he means Santa Claus. I need to inform the stupid brain-dead children playing this.
Let me double check. I'll do some research. Get back to you on Monday.
They're saying the name wrong if you didn't get it. Stupid! Through your thick fucking skull. Hello? Wake up, dum-dum! Fool her.
It doesn't matter what about, just deceive her.
We'll distract her while you fool her.
I want to see a lie to your wife.
Come up with a nasty scheme.
Don't hold back. Be dreadful about it.
Have her remember this forever. The day you betrayed her trust.
We're aiming for the deepest mental scar we can make.
Jesus.
What?
Wait, does that new?
Somebody come quick!
Somebody stop this thing!
He's said that since the first game.
Did he?
Yeah.
There's been an accident!
Stop the camera, medic!
Save us! Save our souls!
This is urgent!
We're not joking anymore!
We're having a crisis!
Alert the media!
I'm wide open.
Our stories are always better than the plot of this game.
Kidnap him?
How the hell is he hiding behind that tree?
Yeah, you go.
Kidnap him!
With reverb, insinuating they're being very loud.
What is that gigantic sack hiding behind the tree?
And that black woman that sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm yelling!
Oh,
I think they see us!
We gotta be quiet!
Tiptoe, tiptoe!
Oh! Whoa, shut up!
I need a little bit more time.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. I guess I won't talk to you anymore after this, huh?
But Jack.
With the back fat.
Fully cutting you out of my life.
Easy. No effort required, in fact.
I don't even remember who you are, in fact.
Wow, that's pretty cool of him to do that in front of us.
Get me
I
what
really
I want.
respect
Maybe
him
I'll
now.
remember you. Until then, bye.
Our home was destroyed, Sora. We forgot to tell you.
The store went out.
How many times do we have to tell you, Sora? You're never
were
going to
in-
see your family again.
You were in the bathroom, and when you came back, you seemed like you were in a lot of pain, so I didn't want to add to it.
Your star went out, Sora, but before that it exploded. It took out your whole world. But now we can talk to pirates, isn't that kind of cool?
Did that necklace look familiar? Oh my god!
Well, I bet Kyrie would like most anything you gave her.
I know. That's what made it so hard to decide.
Aw.
See, he does think of Kyrie once in a while.
My heart.
When Christmas comes and you have a social obligation to give presents.
If you're a good Christian, you'll get presents.
Why does he say that? He's not Christian.
I bet Goofy is.
Goofy's Muslim. Dad, why did you make me? I've got everything wrong with me like you.
That's a really weird way of putting it.
That's the idea.
Listen, Mike, see, I didn't mean to have you. I was horny.
And that's about it.
Oh
It's
no.
not happening. It
Shut
can't
up.
be happening. It
I'm
can't.
not gonna kill Goofy.
Not like this.
And I cut to credits.
They'll pay for this.
Wait.
Stop! Stop! Oh, they care about their departed friend. leave him.
Watch so many of his videos.
You have to
I like
evacuate
him.
Doug Walker from your mind already.
I can't do it.
Chris, at a certain point,
He's rattling around up there, screaming every day,
little
firing
boy
his
has to
handgun.
grow up and find out that there's no such thing as the nostalgia critic. It's been all of 2 minutes.
You abandoned me.
I was rotting away.
I saw the afterlife.
If it wasn't for that nice man who used a phoenix down on me.
By the way, don't you have those?
I'm so happy to be back with my loving.
What the fuck did Goofy
Yeah,
do?
that's what you get for almost dying.
Don't fucking die! Don't die, Goofy!
Okay, I promise you I'll never die.
He goes on to become immortal.
He's teaching Donald that death is imminent. Okay.
What the heck was that about?
Shut up, you fucking bitch!
He's just running around flailing his arms around. What was that? Okay, bye. I guess we'll fight you later.
I'm stupid!
Oh no. Whoa, whoa! She casted the dizzy spell!
He's just
He's dizzy now! He's just Ariel, help!
He's just gently turning in place all the time.
Whoa, what the fuck? They turned him into that?
Yeah.
Does that happen in the movie?
Yes.
What the fuck? That's so fucked up. That's so scary. That would have terrified me as a kid. They turned him into a fucking weird weevil. What is he? Let's shoot up a train. Easy target.
It's on track, so they can't escape.
They'll have to pull over to a stop, but that will take at least a minute.
He's got it all planned out.
We're gonna get in trouble.